Right, good morning everybody. It is Saturday 7th, 6th, something like that. Anyway, so I did last weekend's Saturday video, didn't go out on the Sunday. I did a little bit of magnet fishing, small video in the week, so thanks for watching that. Anyway, so I'm back on the same permission as last weekend, where I found the George VII, which was short rain for George, 1901, 1910 or something like that. Anyway, so I found one of his coins which I haven't got in my collection, and I also found not the wheat penny, which I thought it was, but the cartwheel penny. Unfortunately, it was in pretty bad condition, so yeah, that's just gone in with my collection. I haven't really cleaned it up that much. I can just about kind of make out a couple of letters of the date, but definitely confirmed by everyone on YouTube, or a few people on YouTube, that it was a cartwheel penny. So yeah, so let's get some digging underway. Waiting for Dave, so if he's not here shortly, I'm going to head on up to the farm and get my gear out into the field, start digging, and we'll join up with Dave when he gets here. But hopefully he'll be here on time, and yeah, we can do some digging together. So right, without further ado, let's get cracking, and we'll see you guys real soon on the first, hopefully good targets today. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So I've got my lucky coin box with me and my finds bag down there, which, so when I always bring out, I find coins. I don't want to jinx myself and say that I'm not going to find anything coin wise, but I only never took it out once and I never found any coins. So yeah, let's keep going, and let's get to the farm and do some digging. Right, see you in a bit. Oh, right, sorry, I'm a bit snotty. I've been real ill all week. Right, still ill now. So I've dug a couple of cans so far. Just had this iron target, so I thought, you know, not having much luck down this edge of this field, so I thought I'd dig it. So I'll turn the camera around and show you what I've found. Okay, so that looks to be a nice little hammer head with this piece on the back, which I've not really seen on a hammer before, so not too sure. That'd been some kind of little pick, not too sure that would have got nails out, to be honest. But yeah, I'll clean that up, and I'll probably put a nice little wooden handle on it and clean that up, make it into a nice little working hammer again. So if anybody knows any age of this hammer, then really appreciate a comment in the comment section. So we'll keep going, and hopefully we can find some more cool stuff. Hi guys, welcome back. So since the hammerhead, wish it was a hammered coin, yeah, so since then I found nothing but bits of old tat. Yes, this is a piece of old tat to many detectorists, but it's an old Pepsi lid from a bottle, so there is some age to it. Not a great deal of age, but you never know. Just a few years probably. Right, keep detecting, see you in a bit. Right guys, so we've decided to switch fields. We've been speaking to the farmer, and he mentioned that he'll be cutting the grass on the other fields soon, so we've come back out into one of the first fields we ever started on. Now I've just had a target. I'm not too sure if it's a coin or it's a button, so I'll spin it round and we'll have a look both all together, and then we'll see what it is. Right, so here it is. Definite coin. There's no clasp on no bit for the button, but I think it's very toasted, so I'll give it a little bit of a clean up and see if I can get any detail off it at all, and I'll come back and show you. Right guys, so I'm back. So I've just been speaking to Dave, and Dave may think that this could be a Charles II. Is it Charles II? George II, sorry, George II, keep saying Charles. Very minimal detail on there, might be some a bit later if I can clean it up more, but that's so far the best find I've had of the day. Right, we'll see you in a bit. Right guys, still hard at it out here, and I had a really good signal, and it's the old YouTube, the metal detector's favourite. We all love these, or hate them, like Marmite, these things. You either love them or hate them. You love them when they make a sound in the ground, but hate it when you get them out. Right, so it's a Marmite mood tube. See you in a bit. Okay guys, welcome back. So I had quite a deep target. Dug it out. It looks like an ambulance or something. See the little cross on there? I don't think it's that old. Got a lot of roots inside it, growing up inside it, but yeah, so a kid's car. Cool. Find some more. Okay, so I was just walking along and I found this. Now, don't know too much about purple glass or blue glass, but I think that's an old Vicks pot. Years ago, the Vicks used to be in glass pots. Don't know. What do you guys think? Old Vicks pot? It's got some lettering on the bottom. I'll just rub this off and then I'll come back. Okay, so I cleaned the bottom off. I'm not too sure. It looks like some kind of like a W or something. Like a, I don't know. If anybody would know, quite a cool little pot. Might keep this. Oh well, let's keep digging and find some more stuff. Right guys, back again. Just walking along and my detector picks up something on the surface, and I've got what I think is a bird ring, goes around their legs. So I don't know much about these, but I think GB would be probably Great Britain, and then it's got X47741, so that would have been the serial number for the bird. Now I do know that when they are babies, these have to be put on, and the only way of getting them off is to either cut them off or that the animal actually dies. So this one hasn't been cut off, so the animal's probably died. So it's probably a racing pigeon, something like that, but still, don't think I've got any of these. I might have one somewhere at home, but I'll take this one home. Cool, keep going. Right guys, welcome back. Still here. So obviously me coming back, it means I found something else. Now I don't think, it might be a belt buckle, I think is what it is, but I'll spin the camera around and I'll show you all together what we found. So there it is. It looks like a nice little, probably not a belt buckle, but a bridle buckle or something. Not too sure. I think it's definitely a buckle. Well, we'll keep it and we'll take it. See you in a bit. Oh dear God, I'm sniffing everywhere, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I just had this up and I'm not too sure what it is without cleaning it. Not too sure. Right, I'll clean it up and I'll come back. Okay, not too sure if you can even see this. Focus is completely out. Let's put it on here. Might focus in. Well, I'm not too sure what that is. My screen is absolutely terrible. Not too sure. Thought it might be a piece of like a locket or something, but it's not. I don't think so. Anyway, see you in a bit. Right guys, welcome back. So I'm out with the one and only Treasure Ed. There he is. So only one guy on the YouTube's got this name. What a good name it is too. Right, so I think I've just had my first ever pistol ball. So I've had musket balls, but this is a smaller caliber, so I'd imagine it came out of a pistol. So yeah, and this is one of the first fields we come on to. I've had some silver out of this field and some other bits and pieces. Cool, first pistol ball for me. Right, we'll carry on digging and hopefully we'll find some more before we have to go home. Right guys, that is it for today. We've packed up a little bit earlier. We're going to go permission hunting because I was speaking with the farmer today and he wants to cut the grass because last year it was ploughed, and this year he's going to cut his grass for his cows. So we're going to take a break from this farm for a few weeks. So we're probably going to be coming back tomorrow, all depending on the permissions and if we get anything. But yeah, we're off to go permission hunting now for a couple of hours and see what we can find. So if we find any permissions, then I'll come back on and let you know at the end of this video. If not, then we will both see you on the next adventure. So for me and Ed,
see you later, guys.
we'll see you tomorrow.